fish. Suck it up.
Good morning, good evening, happy fucking Christmas, Easter, who give a fuck on internet? So, some news since our last stream, I would say attempt of stream. Yeah. For me and Can, it sounds more like a hack, yeah. I'm gonna explain that in a few minutes. So we worked out the week before, the day before until 4 AM, and at the moment of the stream, we did try to fix it to 5 AM in the morning. So let's start from the beginning. Intro is fine, smooth, as you can see. We are getting ready, excited. So let's move a little bit forward until the first sequence that we wanted to launch. Problem: Streamlab needed 25 seconds to fucking launch it. So, second problem, the pre-recorded sequence. Sound tested before. We did test everything. Everything was fine. And I don't know why, Streamlabs somehow fucked it up. Almost impossible to hear us. I don't want to spoil it, because we are going to redo it, to come back stronger, do it better. But when we did listen it for the first time, it was totally great. And as soon as it was on Streamlab, we couldn't hear our voices anymore. Lucky us, we had an amazing big audience, composed of 5 of our friends that night. But they nicely came back to us and exchanged about our technical issues. So let's move on to problem number 3. The next sequence starts again with a fucking delay. We can move quickly to problem number 4. My fucking mic doesn't work. So Can does what he can to fix it. I try as well. So something that I don't understand, because another time at the test everything was okay. We did check every level, everything was fine. So yeah, as soon as we were live, we had to recalibrate everything at every scene. That was just getting us totally crazy. And I don't know why, our commercial break was totally fine. Finally something working. So during the break we were focusing on fixing everything, testing again, and we have to go back quickly live, and problem 5 appear. First gaming sequence. Tested before and work it. There, and the cams needs to be readjusted. Can has an echo in his mic. We are sweating, pissed. We try to keep going. Lucky us, yeah. As I told you, small audience, so no pressure. But all these efforts for that result, yeah. We can't hear the sound of the game, and it was working before. The sound of the game after is way too loud in comparison of our voices. Problem 6. Transition needs as well to be readjusted. I don't know fucking why, because before we go live, it was totally fine. Full screen, ready to go, and now it's just a small square on the up left side. Our commercial where break is working again. So that's good for the sponsor, I guess. Problem 7, another time cam problem, sound problem. After we are more focusing on the technique than what we have to say or do. I am trying to catch up, and Can or me are trying to fix the technical problem. Problem 8, no, my mic is really broken. So we got that part in the plugin section that just went out of the mic. Definitely I'm not going to sell that one to who is going to watch this, but that was totally insane. So the entire sequence is impossible to hear. On top of that, Streamlab doesn't diffuse the sound of my computer anymore. Test was working well, so I don't know what the fuck was wrong with Streamlab again. So our pre-recorded detective section went fine. But wait for it. Problem number 9. Streamlabs launch our next sequence only after 20 seconds. Still don't know why. Yeah, 20 seconds of a sexy black screen. Amazing. Problem number 10. Our ending press conference worked fine before, and now for no reason again, we can't hear us again. Problem 11. Final sequence cams needs to be moved. Sound is not working on both mic. Oh yeah, by the way, the outro was fine. So we do really apologize for that first epic fail to our friends mainly. We were really expecting more, and we had to give up on many aspect sequences that we wanted to include. We are totally not giving up and getting ready for the next one. Our only possible conclusion is that Streamlab is in fact a Fishman organization that tried to hack us. Our first resistance action. We call it from now Fish Lab. And we'll look deeper into the organization to uncover those guys. And I guess it's a new task for our detective. So stay tuned, we'll be back better than ever. Join the resistance. Fuck the Fishman.